There is a reason you feel completely exhausted the moment you start coming down with something. The pounding headache, the stuffed-up nose, the scratchy throat, the aching muscles, and the overwhelming fatigue that makes even basic tasks feel like a serious effort are not random misfortunes happening simultaneously. They are your body communicating a clear and urgent message. Stop, rest, and let the immune system do its job. That relentless sleepiness you experience when you are sick is not just another symptom to push through. It is a deeply intelligent biological signal, one that has evolved over thousands of years to redirect your body's available energy toward fighting infection rather than maintaining normal daytime activity. Most adults require between 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night under normal, healthy circumstances. But according to Dr. Heather Moday, a physician trained in both traditional medicine and functional and integrative medicine, this baseline is simply not enough when your body is actively battling a virus or bacterial infection. When you are sick, she advises aiming for at least 9 to 10 hours of sleep per night. Adding even just 1 extra hour beyond your normal sleep duration can meaningfully support your immune system's ability to respond to infection. And those who can consistently reach 9 or 10 hours during illness tend to recover significantly faster than those who maintain their regular sleep schedule, or worse, try to push through while sleep deprived. Why sleep and the immune system are so deeply connected. The relationship between sleep and immune function is not incidental. The circadian system, which governs your body's internal clock and sleep-wake cycle, and the immune system are deeply and bidirectionally connected. This is precisely why your body makes you feel so tired when you become ill. Sleep is the period during which the immune system performs some of its most essential maintenance and repair work. As Dr. Moday explains, sleep is when the immune system repairs itself, the mitochondria clean themselves up, and the liver performs most of its detoxification work. During sleep, the body also produces more antibodies from lymphocytes, the white blood cells that are central to mounting an effective immune response against pathogens. Research has also shown that sleep plays a key role in pushing T cells into the lymph nodes, where they can more effectively identify and destroy germ-infected cells throughout the body. T cells are among the immune system's most powerful tools for eliminating viruses and bacteria, and their functioning is significantly impaired by sleep deprivation. Studies consistently show that people who are chronically sleep-deprived are not only more susceptible to getting sick in the first place, but also take longer to recover once they do become ill. Sleep helps immune cells coordinate their response to infection in ways that cannot be replicated by any supplement, medication, or dietary strategy alone. When and how to get your extra rest. One of the reassuring aspects of the advice to sleep more when sick is its flexibility. Dr. Moday emphasizes that it does not matter how you accumulate those extra hours. Whether you go to bed earlier in the evening, allow yourself to sleep later in the morning, or take a restorative nap during the afternoon, all of it counts. Anytime your body is asleep while you are sick, it is able to devote a greater proportion of its available energy to fighting the infection, rather than maintaining normal waking functions like movement, cognition, and digestion. However, the quality of your sleep matters just as much as the quantity. Getting 9 hours of fragmented, restless, or artificially light-disrupted sleep is considerably less beneficial than getting 8 hours of deep, uninterrupted rest. Dr. Moday highlights the importance of aligning your sleep with your natural circadian rhythm, which is regulated primarily by light exposure. Sleeping when it is dark and being awake when it is light is the most effective way to support the quality of your rest. She notes that most people are exposed to far too much blue light in the hours before bed, from phones, computer screens, televisions, and even the illuminated displays of alarm clocks, and that this exposure significantly disrupts the body's ability to fall into deep restorative sleep. Practical steps for better sleep when you have a cold or flu, when you are congested, achy, and uncomfortable. Achieving high-quality sleep can feel like a challenge in itself. But a few targeted adjustments to your environment and bedtime routine can make a meaningful difference. Turning off all screens at least 1 to 2 hours before bed is one of the most impactful changes you can make. as it dramatically reduces blue light exposure and allows melatonin levels to rise naturally. Keeping your bedroom as dark as possible by closing curtains or blackout shades reinforces the body's circadian signals and supports deeper sleep. If nasal congestion is making it difficult to breathe comfortably while lying down, using a humidifier in your bedroom can help by adding moisture to the air and reducing irritation in the nasal passages. Nasal irrigation, such as using a saline rinse before bed, can also provide significant relief from congestion and make breathing through the nose considerably easier during the night. Elevating your head slightly with an additional pillow can further ease congestion and reduce the discomfort of nighttime stuffiness. These are small adjustments that together create a sleep environment more conducive to the deep, restorative rest your body urgently needs. Other recovery habits that work alongside sleep. While sleep is arguably the most powerful tool for recovering from illness, it works best in combination with other supportive habits. Staying well hydrated is essential, as adequate fluid intake helps thin mucus secretions, relieves congestion, and supports every system in the body during the recovery process. Over-the-counter medications such as acetaminophen or ibuprofen can help manage symptoms like body aches and fever that might otherwise interfere with restful sleep, making it easier to achieve the extended hours your immune system needs. Perhaps equally important is keeping stress levels as low as possible during illness. Dr. Mode is direct on this point. When you are sick is not the time to take on demanding projects, attend stressful meetings, or push yourself at the gym. Elevated stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol actively suppress immune function, working directly against your body's efforts to recover. Resting, reducing obligations, and genuinely allowing your body to heal, rather than fighting through illness, is not weakness. It is one of the most medically sound decisions you can make. Your body is sending a clear signal when you are sick, and listening to it by sleeping more, resting deeply, and reducing demands is how you recover faster and get back to full health with the least amount of suffering. Going to bed early tonight when you are under the weather may well be the single most effective and evidence-supported action you can take. No supplement, no remedy, and no amount of willpower will accelerate recovery the way that genuine, adequate, high-quality sleep can, when your immune system is working at full capacity to restore your health.